All right, make sure this turned up. Waiting for somebody to get in here real quick, you know. See if I can get somebody in this joint. Anybody got one person? All right, so this lady snapped out on Trump, right? This lady snapped out on Trump. She from Canada. This says Canadian MP torches Trump in floor speech. This shit had me weak as hell. All right, I'm finna play this shit. This lady, like I said, snapped on Trump. All right, I don't know if y'all seen this or not, but we finna see right now. I pressed the wrong damn button.
Bluetooth connected.
I said, run for prime minister, you'll win it. It'll take 2 seconds, but...
Gretzky, I mean, he's great. He is the great one. He skates to where the puck is going. It's not going to MAGA. The puck is on a Canadian ice rink. And by the way, Mr. Trump, please, before making public pronouncements that Wayne Gretzky should run for prime minister, give yourself or get yourself a briefing on the nature of parliamentary democracy, a Westminster parliamentary system, and a constitutional monarchy where no one runs for prime minister. We have elections for members of parliament. We don't get to pick and choose among our billionaire friends for who gets a seat at the cabinet table. Damn!
Nah, she snapped out on his ass because she ain't lying. She ain't lying at all. That's what they do. They, them billionaires, they stick together, making all that money while we out here scratching and surviving, right? Oh, that lady had me weak, man. I think I looked at that little part like 3-4 times. Because, I mean, she snapped. You heard me? She snapped. So, the point of that is Canada is, they not really trying to mess with Trump like that. And him making jokes of, I might as well become the 51st state of United States, right? So, now, update on that 7.1 quake in Tibet. They're calling it a Tibet tragedy. 150 aftershocks after that, and 126 people now is unalive. So they'll probably find more people. You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna find more people eventually. So then you got Donald Trump Jr. went to Greenland. So I'm thinking, Daddy told him to, take care of that. But he says his purpose of being there was this supposed to be for his podcast, rather than engaging on politics or political discussions or meetings with government officials. So I guess it's just kind of ironic after Donald Trump was talking about, I want Greenland. You see what I'm saying? So India reports cases of HMPV. India reported 2 new cases, making it 7 cases in that country altogether. Then we got Pacific Palisades in Los Angeles County, where brush fire with high winds has been reported. Fast-moving fire forces evacuations in Southern California. Very smoky, you can't see, right? They were showing the videos on the news, and they might come out and say this is unprecedented because the way they said it was moving so fast. People already lost their houses and shit. It is moving fast, right? So, I think it was like 1,262 acres already damaged. All right, so then we got Iran nuke tests triggered earthquake. That's what they trying to say. So is they saying that Iran tested a nuke and it triggered an earthquake? Wow. Okay. So we passed just testing missiles. Somebody over there testing nukes. All right, get ready. So Trump tells Hamas, which he's really talking to Iran, because Iran is backing Hamas. But anyway, he's telling them if the hostages aren't released by the time he in office, which is 2 weeks, right? It will not be good for Hamas or the Middle East. It won't be good for nobody over there. He said there will be hell in the Middle East. All hell is gonna break loose. It's gonna break out, right? Trump promises apocalyptic consequences. So anybody that thought Trump was gonna be the guy to be like, no, stop it, y'all. Maybe the Ukraine war, he probably gonna focus on stopping that one. But this Iran, why? Because he know, first of all, they going against Israel. That's a big no-no. Second of all, they want his head anyway. Iran do, so he's definitely aiming at their ass. Okay? So just be looking out when he get in office, because he's talking about this day one. This is also something he want to do day one. He doing a lot of stuff day one. And, trying to take care of, getting in place to take care of or whatever. But yeah, that's a big one right there, because he straight told them what today. All hell gonna break out if you don't give up them hostages, right? I don't think Trump playing either, so we'll see how that goes. Now, Trump says the Panama Canal was a gift to Panama, not China. Trump says China is running the Panama Canal. Trump says the Panama Canal was built for the U.S. military. So you know what that means. And then China got their hands on it. You know Trump going for that, right? Yes, he going for that. Trump says he cannot promise that he won't use military force to take over Greenland or the Panama Canal. So you keep on playing. This is what he telling you. You keep on playing, and I'm gonna have a military go over there and just get it for me, confiscate that real nice and smooth up off your hands right there. So that means people gonna die probably. Yeah, you don't give it up. Somebody gonna have to die for you to take over. So what I've been thinking was, it's as if Trump is doing everything everybody else doing. They trying to get back their territories. And why is that? Because it's wartime, for real, for real. All right, Trump know that shit. It doesn't have to be the war right off top with Ukraine and Russia going on. He could be dealing with Iran. Either way, it's so many wars going on, and we are also included in every war. So, I mean, ain't no way around it. All he got to do is just pick which war he want to do right now. That's how many wars we got, bruh. All right? So that's some crazy ass shit. Yeah, man. So Trump finna scare a lot of people in a minute. They be like, damn, Trump, I wasn't ready for that. Hold up. You gonna do it for real? Yeah. He gonna have to. He gonna have to do something, right? Something drastic to let them know United States is on top and we gonna stay on top. We'll see how that goes. Okay? Now, it's gonna be very interesting. All right, so Trump says he is going to reverse the oil drilling ban on day one that Biden put in place when he gets in office on day one. He's also talking about that on day one, so he can drill in the ocean. All right. And then we got Trump says AI is going to be a big thing, but you're going to need double the electricity. AI is a very big deal for the future. He is actually competing with China, because he said a lot of stuff about when China got this going on and China got that going on. Yeah, that's China. Now you talking about double electricity, man. Everybody, man, we finna turn into Martians. Huh? How much electricity and shit you need? I know it's gonna be a lot. Everybody gonna be, man, DNA gonna be changing in a minute. Shit, they trying to do, smart cities and all that shit. He's with Elon Musk. Now, they are saying Trump renamed Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America. All right? He want all his shit back, right? And I believe that's what he's doing. That's the only thing I can think of. Now, what Trump is doing is what China is trying to do, trying to take back Taiwan. What Russia is trying to do, take back Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get their territories back, so when WW3 do jump off, they have a better chance of fighting each other. Point blank period, because they have a lot of their territory back. Putin ain't got time to be fighting Zelensky plus United States. That's crazy, and you right over here with me, fool. You know what I'm saying? You should be fighting with us, type shit. You know what I mean? Either way, the shit finna get crazy. All right. So yeah, man. Then you got the USS Steel Workers Union people and Japan, Nippon Steel are suing Biden. Japan says what he is doing is illegal, blocking the $14.9 billion merger deal. See, the thing about that is crazy because Japan is our ally, and you gonna play them like that? Damn, well, we got another enemy, you see? You can't help but to be an enemy after that. Like, hold up, man, I thought we was cool. All right, cool. Well, then that's the only real big business I had with your stank ass. So now, I ain't gonna have no business with you. Ain't no sense of even talking to you no more, bruh. We done, right? We done. Now, Meta, now this is some shit right here. Meta will now will make changes similar to X. Actually, the same thing as X. Mark Zuckerberg will end fact-checking and removing restrictions on speech across these platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. He wants to restore the expression on these platforms. And I know some people probably like, man, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I was always told when something is too good to be true, it probably is, bruh. And this is what's going to bring on the social credit. Huh? Your social credit. Like China do. Your behavior. You see what I'm saying? We don't want no shit like that. Because YouTubers and stuff like that, we got big mouths. A lot of people cuss. A lot of people do this and that. Hey, they gonna social credit your ass. You know, they're gonna give you a social credit score, bruh. You know what I'm saying? See, China already had that in place. They've been doing that for years now. Social credit. So that's kind of scary within itself. But see, I already know what's going on because all of this has to happen is baby steps to the NWO. It's fast baby steps, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like them pandemic babies. You know what I'm saying? They was growing fast, wasn't they? Yeah, this is fast baby steps. Because they just did that. You already know. The first city that's going to get tested out on Smart City is going to be Elon Musk once he start building over there in Texas at his SpaceX base. Yeah, he's turning it into a city. Yeah, he already got the largest computer battery thing in Memphis. You see what I'm saying? Just sitting there. What? Imagine how much electricity that can run just by being in Memphis. Probably a lot. Because I'm like, why he got it way in Memphis? You see? But anyway, people, that's all I had. But at the end of the day, we going to see what Trump do, man. What Trump do, man. Because he got a lot on his plate, you did. And he think he bad. And a lot of people rooting for him. But we going to see. That's it.